shake and bake pork, but episode 2 was called Cooking with Owen episode 2. Name one or the other. Oh, are we live? Okay, we're live. Hello and welcome to Cooking with Owen, the only show on the internet where the host gets free tickets to Alton Brown. That's right, on Friday I'm going to see him. I don't know if this episode will be out by then or not, but if it is, well, I wish me good luck. Today we are making apple cinnamon crepes. You need 4 large apples. This is definitely not it. The rest are in the pan, and 1 apple is right here for a cooking demonstration. Okay. Some things are worth waiting for.
Owen, don't cut yourself.
Thank you for my offspring. You're like a cheerleader. Starts with a knife. Oh, that'd be a pretty good time to go over some knife cuts. For example, I've seen the type called the murderer, which is great if you're trying to kill someone, but horrible if you're trying to cut an apple. We have the pointer. It's like this. Great if you're accusing someone. And it gives you precision, but instability. Say goodbye to your fingers. The one I use is simply this. Hold the fingers steady. And goodbye to my audience. Hopefully those of you at home are enjoying something helpful. This is also a horrible way to do it, but as you can see, I got the job done. 2 more to go. Feeling awkward. Oh, look, it's broken. Let's just use that. Some things are worth waiting for. Actually, it would make perfectly more sense to just... Actually, it would just make more sense to do it on its side instead of an unstableness, so... So you saw from trial and error, this is the best way to go. You place the 4 large apples in a pan at medium heat. This is going to be important. Medium heat until they are soft, but not totally mushy. And we'll also add 2 cups of apple cider or apple juice. It really doesn't matter. Today we are using apple cider because we went to an Apple's orchard and they were on sale. Okay. Into the pan we go. Is it all in?
Yes.
It's all in. Put it on medium heat. Wait, why is it? Okay. And now we are going to a break. Hello, people. While you were in your mystical chairs of teleporting through timeness, the apple's finished cooking and that thing's still on medium. Yum. So put all this into a bowl. 1/2 of a cup of apple cider, because we got these at a really cheap price. 1.5 tablespoon of cornstarch. I think this combined with all the stuff that I filled in is pretty much good. Oh, wait. A perfectionist job is never done. 1 teaspoon of apple pie spice. You can buy this on the internet or make it with what does it say? Cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. Good. Go for the cheaper option. Great. Okay, that's good. And 1/4 of a tablespoon of sugar. And, oh, I thought you were supposed to. I whisk. 4 tablespoons. Not teaspoons, tablespoons. Sorry. My information has just consulted me that I read this wrong. 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. 4 tablespoons. Whisk it all together until the cornstarch is no longer visible. With this handy dandy mini whisk. That is not good at all for mixing. That. Who gave me this unfunctionate whisk anyway? Stupid. Okay, I think we got everything smoothly along. Where do I put this? I'm putting it right here. Place it back into the pan because we recycle and don't use a pan for 2 things. Place it in very carefully or unprofessionally in my case. And then you are going to very gently place the apples back in. You're going to very carefully plop them in my case. Okay. Who had cast iron here anyway? It all goes right up to the handle. You could just cut out, that's the whole purpose of this. Oh, hello. Or to making the actual crepes, you will need 1/2 of a cup of milk. Okay, this is cold. If you have a cow at home, then just squeeze the udder into this. 1/2 of a cup of water. This is cold. 2 eggs. Crack it on the counter rather than the edge because it gets all shardy stuffs in there. Owen. That's 2. And 2 tablespoons of butter, melted. Whisk it all together. This is the part where I say something funny and you laugh. Also, don't forget to subscribe and please tell your friends about me. I need to live in this YouTube universe and I don't know how to make this work. Okay, this seems fine. Got it. 1/2 of a teaspoon of idolized salt. Random fact, if you put all the salt of the ocean together, it would form a 5 deep crust all over the entire earth. I said that so if I dump any salt in here, it wouldn't seem as bad. Thankfully, I did not. And a cup of flour. Okay, that seems fine. Oh, dang it. I'll just place it here. Whisk it all together. Carefully so it doesn't get all over the place. Ah! Die, die, die! This doesn't seem as satisfying. This episode of Cooking with Owen is brought to you in front of a live studio audience. I haven't even said anything funny yet.
Oh, no, it's so funny when you said die, die, die.
I also have quite a morbid studio audience. While I'm naming adjectives, adorable.
Owen, do something funny then.
Okay, conk.
No, I mean when you're whisking it.
You know I'm making this for the fans, not you. All fans. The 2 subscribers I have.
Am I a fan?
And
Action.
And we're in a different location where the camera is different. We put a little bit of water in here because it was way too thick. And I must confess, this is my first time making a crepe in real life. But place a 1/2 stick of butter in here. Wait for it to melt. Oh, this got hot. Full ladle. Place it in quickly. Once it's in the pan. That was a workout on my weak noodle muscles. Wait for bubbles to form. That way you can tell when it's going to flip thingy. Dang it, I got a piece of batter on here. Hopefully no one will notice even though this is getting air to the internet. Okay, bubbles. Bubbles. This is my first time making a crepe, so move it over a little. Success! Wait for the other side to do it. That shouldn't take too long as you're not really wanting to brown it like this one. In fact, it'll probably take enough time for me to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious 2 times. And that counts as 1. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Ah! I have beaten you. Move this over a little and okay, that works. mixture from earlier. You can add as much as you want. You can add like this much or a colossal amount, but I'm going for a medium amount. What the heck? Roll it up. Ooh, that's hot. Roll it up. And then realize you're horrible at crepes. No, I'm just kidding. If I had a toothpick of some kind, that'll work. Bon appetit for me. And all of it fell off. Let's see what the crepe tastes like. And it's sliding out the... That tastes really good. I can just keep this on the... Dang it! See you next time. Hopefully things will get better. Every series has to have a really bad episode.